CBS Sports presents AT&T at the Half.
In a couple of hours, a clash of cultures will take place here in Atlanta. Number 1 Alabama and Roll Tide Nation have expectations of nothing less than a 17th national championship, while number 15 Florida's Gator Chomp Legions want to pull off the upset and leave with the title of SEC champion. Can they do it? Hello, everyone. I'm Adam Zucker, and welcome to AT&T at the Half from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Joining me are Rick Neuheisel and Brian Jones. Alabama coming here to Atlanta on a mission. The leader of that mission, a freshman, quarterback Jalen Hurts. We know about basketball freshmen. We got a quarterback doing this.
Nothing too big for this young man. Obviously, the numbers are outstanding. 21 touchdown passes. He's run for 12 more. He's a 65% passer. The kid's on pace to be a 1,000-yard rusher. But what makes him really special is his demeanor. He's unflappable. Nothing too big for this youngster.
Incredible leadership from a freshman there at Alabama. And you talk about a defense that's going to have to go up against a guy who's already set a single-season record for rushing for quarterbacks there for the Crimson Tide. And this Florida D is so decimated. And every facet of that D has been hit, from the D-line, linebackers, to the secondary. They're lucky they're just injured. They could make a good pair of boots. So how do they corral this young man? It's going to be tough duty. And now offense is averaging 245 on the ground is Bama's offense.
And even when Jalen Hurts gets forced into mistakes, the Bama defense just covers it all up.
19 turnovers for this Crimson Tide offense. Only 34 points have been ceded by the Bama defense. They have been outstanding. And my man is Jonathan Allen. 2 fumble recoveries for a touchdown. You remember that big Superman sack of Trevor Knight versus A&M. This team is outstanding. On 3 rushing touchdowns they've allowed all year. 12 touchdowns total.
Let me tell you this, Florida fans need some measure of hope. Well, they got to pin their hope on Austin Appleby. Appleby has come in to play quarterback. He's been a 60% passer. He's shown he has the ability for big plays. He was 17 of 21 against South Carolina. Here's the huge play down in the Bayou against LSU that got him here. Those kind of plays are going to have to be part of the focus today if Florida has a chance to hang in there with the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, that last touchdown you showed, they're only won in their last 10 quarters. A reminder, our coverage begins following basketball with CBS College Football Championship Saturday, presented by Jeep and Auto Trader. College football today, followed by Alabama and Florida. All right, last night in the Pac-12 championship game, number 4 Washington against number 8 Colorado. The Huskies, conference champs for the first time since 2000 when Rick was there. Everything bouncing their way.
Everything went the Huskies' way. Congratulations to Chris Peterson and that staff. That team played outstanding football from start to finish.
Excellent defense, and they went in wanting to pound the rock. And you see Jake Browning, which is unbelievable reception here by John Ross. They were trying to get the ball to him all night long. Finally got him in the end zone.
And if nothing else changes, Washington at number 4, if Clemson wins and everybody stays the same, Washington could be Alabama's opponent in this building New Year's Eve.
Very well could be. I think the question now will be, will their win last night be more impressive than Clemson's win if Clemson does win tonight and maybe get them to the 3-hole and stay a little closer to home?
Clemson wins, so you have 2 conference champions right there. I think they slide up, and Ohio State slides back to the 4th spot.
Ooh, Ohio State at 4. That could cause some
havoc. Did they win their conference? No, they did not.
No, they did not. And Penn State would have the head-to-head if it becomes a thing there if they win.
And all Big Ten teams pulling for Virginia Tech.
Yeah, the Big Ten just wants multiple teams in there. We'll see if it happens. All right, that will wrap it up from here for now. Let's now go to Brent Stover in New York, who will get you updated on a couple of conference championships and what's been going on today in college basketball.
Adam, thanks. Number 2, Villanova hosting St. Joe's over on CBS Sports Network. For Villanova, the defending national champs, trying to get to 8-0. They've won 15 straight against Big 5 opponents. Eric Paschal misses underneath, but Josh Hart, the putback dunk. And it's a 7-3 start from Chris Jenkins to Paschal. Strong finish with 2 hands. 9-5 Villanova. We're at 4:27 in the first half. Nova leading by 4. Jenkins with 8. Hart with 7 in that one. Staying on the hardwood with 17th ranked Wisconsin off a 17-point win over Syracuse. Home for Oklahoma. Spotting up in the corner is Demetric Trice. Ties it at 12. Then in transition, pull up straight away. Jordan Woodard for the Sooners hits a 3, 32-26. Sooners trying to get to 6-1 with less than 6 to play in the first half. 8 for Trice so far. College football, Bedlam. Speaking of Oklahoma, the Big 12 title up for grabs in Norman. Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. Baker Mayfield rolls out and hits a wide open D.D. Westbrook. makes a man miss and takes it 69 yards to the house. This on the first play of the second quarter. Oklahoma coming in number 2 in the FBS in scoring. A slow start, but they've picked it up early second. Sooners leading 10-3. Mayfield already 174. Westbrook over 100 yards receiving. Temple and 19th ranked Navy in the American Championship game. The Mids, number 19, trying to overtake Western Michigan for that Group of 5 bid to a New Year's Six bowl, but not good so far. Phillip Walker, the touchdown throw. 27 seconds left in the second. Temple leading 21-3. Starting quarterback for Navy, Will Worth, left the game with an injury. He's been replaced by Zach Avey. He's on the sideline in crutches. Conference USA title game. 2:39 in the second, 38-27. Western Kentucky, the two teams combined for 41 points in the first quarter alone. Stay tuned to see what happens in that one. A reminder tonight, over on CBS Sports Network, 7:30 Eastern, we hit the ice. Number 3, Boston College, and number 9, North Dakota. Coming up, Brad and Raph will return for the second half of UCLA, Kentucky. We thank you for watching AT&T at the half.
Thank you for watching CBS Sports presentation of AT&T at the half.